Hello everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. This is episode 21 and we just finished an amazing mission. The desert mission was very fun. Hopefully you guys were watching the last few episodes and you enjoyed it, I hope. So we're going to see how the story unravels from now on. I can't wait to see the whole link between the Darkson side of things. I think we're seeing a bit more of the kind of magic behind it all, which I suppose they had to bring in at some point because you hear stories about it in the past, but yeah, let's find out exactly how that all plays in. And I'm just going to go straight into the videos now. I have had a little bit of feedback from you guys, and I'll try not to talk through the cutscenes. I know you can't really hear me anyway, so it's a bit silly, but let's see if I can try not to. I'll try my best, I promise. Here we go. I can talk before the cutscenes, obviously, but now I'll stop. Oh, it's loading. No. Okay, I'll stop after it's loading each time. There you go, now.
Huh? What's this supposed to be anyway?
What a weird place for something like this.
There you all are. Hey there, Faldio. I didn't know you were out here too. I'm an archaeology major, remember? I was ordered to observe the ruins' interior.
The shape of it really is unusual. I've never seen anything like it.
I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. Where could it have been? This building was supposedly erected millennia ago by the Valkyria themselves.
So they actually existed then?
Yes. The Valkyria make a sudden appearance in European history thousands of years ago.
That's interesting.
Records say they brought with them incredibly advanced technology and divine might.
Divine might. Okay.
Then one day, their history just ends. The Valkyria just disappeared.
I always thought they were just a myth.
That's it. I remember now.
Remember what, Welkin? What are you shouting about?
The Dread Nautilus. This structure looks just like a Dread Nautilus.
A dread nautilus? What's that?
You don't know? They're marine cephalopods. They live inside pointy spiral shells. And these ruins look just like that shell. I wonder if there's some connection there.
Welkin, you can be such a...
What's up?
Nothing. Forget it.
Right. Let's take a look inside then. We may find some clue to why the Empire is out here. Alicia, I want you to come help Faldio and me look around inside. Largo, Rosie, and Isara, you stay here. Be on the lookout for movement in the area.
All right, sir. Please be careful.
Wow. Okay, I want to get straight in there. Visit the temple. Let's go for it. I know there's quite a few cutscenes on these, but I love the story-driven aspect of this game. It's so beautiful as well. Wow.
Tell me, Silvaria, do these walls offer an answer to our search?
I pray, where sleeps the ancient power?
What do you read, child?
Valkov, the Holy Lance, scorcher of the vast earth, asleep eternal in the bosom of Randgrease, made pillar of its keeper's keep, kept thereby for eon without end.
Then it's true. The sacred lance lies buried within Randgrease's walls.
But your grace, how do you intend to control the lance once it is found?
Worry not. A beast fit to bear that burden will soon be at our disposal. With this, our dream is made hard fact. Our crown shadow will extend to all of Europa.
So wait, did we just see that, or has that just happened? Okay, so a new chapter. Wow, okay. I need to actually go to the headquarters, don't I? I should have done this before. Okay, I'm going to go through this really quickly, the same as last time. Let's take a look. And then we'll get back to the story. So, straight to the barracks. Why are we going to the barracks, actually? Don't need the barracks. Okay, training field. I'm going to upgrade people. See what we can do. Hello. Okay, so we've already got sniper level 5. I love shock troopers at the moment. So yeah, I think we're going to go shock troopers up to level 5, and that's the most expensive one as well.
You're back!
Good. And then lancers are just
Okay.
brilliant, and in every mission there seems to be... Oh well, you learned attack boost. This order raises 1 ally's anti-personnel attack power. Okay. I haven't actually used any orders yet. I haven't seen a decent enough situation to do it. But I'll try. Okay, I think that's probably a good combo. So we'll leave it at that.
Come.
Thanks. Right, then let's just upgrade things. I think I need to focus on the tank now.
Well,
The tank does seem to be taking a bit of a beating, so... Can I change parts? What does that even mean? Oh wow, that's cool. No, okay, I want to develop the tank. Let's just try and do it all. Mortar upgrade, wow, okay. So that's double versus personnel. A little bit extra versus armor as well, and extra blast, I guess that's the range it damages. Let's have a look around. These are expensive, but good. I think I'm going to go for it. Wow, that's really expensive, but I'm doing it. I really like using the mortar.
all set.
Accuracy is up. Block size, what does that mean? Oh, that's how much room it takes up, of course, yeah. Expend capacity, so extra magazine. Extra ammo, not really. First of all, sight upgrade, definitely. I think that's a definite one to take. Yeah, that can go in anyway, can't it? That's fine. I guess there's a lot more to do if they think I'm going to be able to take up all of that room. Yeah, let's go for a drive system. I've had my treads taken out a few times and we don't like that. Okay. Here we go. Absolutely brilliant. Right. I think that's enough for now. I'll do normal weapons next time. Come back anytime. Okay, and then we'll go back to the book mode. So next time I come here, I'll never remember this ever, but I should go to the war cemetery first, then go through everything to see if the old guy can teach me any new orders. Right, so we're going straight back into the story. That was amazing. Apparently there's some sort of super weapon that this empire is looking for. Let's see if I find it. I guess I'm going into the same building. Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but it really wasn't this.
Amazing, isn't it? I was surprised when I first came here too.
There aren't any windows or skylights in here, but it's still so light.
The ruins are made of stone with a high ragnite concentration. It lights itself.
It's uncanny.
Look at this. Something's written on the wall here.
It's in Old Northern script.
Old Northern?
It was the dominant writing system in Europa. You still see it on a lot of old monuments.
Do you know how to read it, Faldio?
Yeah, we just covered it this last year. Let's take a look. It's more or less a recounting of the Darkson calamity as the history books tell it. The Darksons unlocked some secret property of Ragnite and tried to conquer the continent.
Oh.
100 cities raised its fell light, 100,000 men and beast therewith. It says this area used to be one of the cities lost in that purge as well.
So they did use Ragnite.
It was in the middle of that destruction that the Valkyria suddenly came into the picture. Supposedly they rose to face the Darksons, armed with sacred lances, blue with flame. That became the War of the Valkyria.
I had a picture book about that as a girl. But it's fiction, right? Like a fairy tale.
Ruins like these dot the European map, traces of the culture that once ruled the continent. The majority of the anthropological community now agrees that the Valkyria did exist.
Wow, this is so educational.
The Valkyria won and rose to power, while the Darksons were scattered across Europa. There are some who worship the Valkyria as the saviors of Europa even today. Meanwhile, the Darksons got branded with the stigma of their past and were persecuted. With no land of their own, they had to work as itinerant laborers and Ragnite miners.
Which is why there are so many Darksons still working in the industrial sector today.
I never knew that. Come to think of it, Isara's dad was an engineer, wasn't he?
Anyway, that's enough history for today. Let's keep checking for Imperial tracks.
Awesome. Right, now I can watch either of these. One of them's optional, the next one's not. I'm going to watch the optional ones. We'll see how long they all take, but I'm enjoying the story so much. I'm going to look into it, especially the Starks and Calamity stuff. I really want to know what's going on there. So they tried to take over. Did they all have dark hair then? Because that's a bit much. A whole nation with dark hair, does that happen?
I've been looking, but I still ain't seen nothing but sand. Those imps got some strange tastes if they're sunning themselves out here. What's got you, Rosie? Ain't like you to be so quiet. You got the runs or something?
Oh, beautiful.
You're foul, Largo. And I'm just annoyed. Takes some kind of brass to blow up a chunk of turf this big, don't you think? Looks like the dark hairs have been bad news for the rest of us folks since day one.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean?
No archaeological proof exists to support the theory that Darksons destroyed Boreas.
Look around. How much more proof do you need?
And it's an unfair generalization to assume that all Darksons cause trouble for others.
You saying you don't? Look, it's 'cause of you people that my whole...
All right, time out, you two.
You stay out of this, Largo!
We're on patrol here. You keep squawking, and we're likely to get sniped. You too, kid. You know Rosie's got a temper on her. She wouldn't go off if you didn't talk back.
I don't believe anything I've said is untrue.
Stubborn as mules, both of you.
Okay, good. It's really interesting seeing the contrast. Like, not that I have any kind of beliefs or prejudice against people with a certain colour hair, but it's interesting to see a red-haired girl having a go at somebody for a certain type of hair. It's a good contrast to show. Obviously, Rosie's got some history with dark-haired people as well. She said she lost something.
Faldio, what is that?
It's called the Valkyrian Spiral.
Okay, so what is it?
I was talking about their power before, remember? The sacred blue flame? The spiral motif on their relief carvings are said to represent inexhaustible power.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Still, we haven't seen any Imperials here. Not even any signs of entry. I guess it's possible that this wasn't what brought the Empire out here.
Well, the others are waiting. Let's go back.
Sure, let's go.
Huh?
What in the...
Alicia, what just happened?
I don't know. I barely even touched it and this door just opened.
It looks like it keeps going.
An underground chamber in the Boreas ruins. This is a huge discovery.
Should we go in?
Yes.
Do you have to ask? All right, let's take a look.
Okay. Oh, first contact. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going in. No preamble, let's just get straight in there. Oh, I hope there's a Valkyria over there.
What is this place?
It seems like it goes on forever.
Wow, look at this wall. Amazing. There are engravings everywhere. What do they say, Faldio? I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you. They're too ancient for me to decipher.
Welkin! We're not alone.
Who's there?
Well, how surprising to find you here. We don't get many visitors. I won't ask how you were able to break in. It's not really important. But you defile this sanctum with your presence.
Guys, that's Maximilian.
Maximilian? Wait, but he's the enemy commander. Hold it right there! You take one more step and I'll shoot you down, I swear I will! What?
Lower your weapon. Your lives are worthless to me, but I do not wish to stain this sacred place with blood. If you are determined to have this confrontation, why don't we settle it outside?
Welkin.
Welkin? So... you're the brat who's responsible. My compliments for the Vassal Bridge and the base in Cloden. You quite impressed Jaeger, who was singing your praises, boy. Silvaria, come.
Sir.
Now's our chance to take out their commander.
She's right, Faldio. Let's go! Right.
He doesn't seem so keen. Okay, but what is she? How do I fight that? Is she one of the Valkyria? Valkyria?
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
You're not even here. Right, the enemy commander Maximilian is making for our base camp aboard a massive tank. Where'd he get that from? It is imperative that you stop him before he reaches us. Okay, so he's going to make quite a weird route around. Your objective is the destruction of the giant tank. It's equipped with machine guns on both sides, so brace yourself for a merciless reception as you approach. Keep your distance when possible, and use your tank and lancers to take those machine guns out one by one. Also has large caliber cannons at both fore and aft ends that can't be destroyed. Their range is as you see here. Wow, okay. Okay, so there is a little bit to the sides. I guess I should be going to the sides and just getting hit by the machine guns and not the large caliber cannons. Or maybe that's where I take the tank then, to the sides. They'll fire at anything that stops in the range depicted. Keep your tank and troops clear of them if you want to live. Wow, okay, so I'm not allowed to let my base camp be destroyed, which I guess is if the tank gets there. Vulcan's not allowed to die, that's normal. 20 turns I've got to do this, that's not bad. Oh wow, okay, so I can take a lot more people. I suppose that means Lancers are going to be a huge thing. Oh no, it is 9 people, just the same. I thought that was 1 of 9, and then 1 of 4, then 0 of 5. Okay, so I should have a lot of Lancers, surely. I think I have to populate this front bit with people to go with the tank. So that's my 3 to sit with the tank. And then, how about I just put a lot of lancers at the back here. When I say a lot, I've actually only got 4. I think that's fine. And then I'll put a sniper. Ooh, now this is a hard choice. I mean, Catherine's just got an extra 2 HP. There's no other difference. Because none of the likes are in the group. Let's go with Catherine. Sorry, Marina. And I'll go for that. So I take all of my lancers. My tank's up here with a decent enough team to stop anybody getting too close. And a scout. And the engineer. Yeah. Okay. I guess we will go for it. But I'm going to end this video here. And we'll just start this this combat in the next one. This is really kind of feeling like, you know, in the old, I don't know, like Star Attack games where you're like the spaceship at the bottom of the screen moving left to right and shooting up, and every now and then a boss kind of ship comes in, it can shoot all to the sides and everything. That's what this feels like. I'm so ready for this. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.